Hello friends, today our topic is reason of injuries occur in sports. Reason, the cause, explanation or justification for an action or event of a relationship between a part and a whole is called of injuries. An instance of being injured occur means happen, take place in, inside sports, an activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team compete against another or others for entertainment. Introductions means introducing something new. Sports injuries or injuries that happen when playing sports or exercising means sports injuries or that injuries which occurs during sports, athletic activities or exercising when a sports person engages in activity for enjoyment and recreations rather than practical purpose or activity requiring physical effort to improve health and fitness. Some are from accidents means few or injuries happen due to an event that happens by chance or deliberate cause. Other can result from poor training practices or improper gear. Means in addition of this inferior standard of the act, process or method of one that seeks to improve skill, knowledge or experience in certain areas and dress which is not accordance with accepted standards for the particular purpose. Some people get injured when they are not in proper conditions, means few human beings get harmed or damaged at that time, not in a genuine shape. Not warming up or stretching enough before you play or exercise can also lead to injuries. Means players or athletes not prepared for physical exertions or performance by exercising or practicing before get ready for sports activity that also lead to harm or damage. From simple contusion to dislocations, fractures, abrasions, cuts and bounds may occur during games and sports activities. Means from contusions means a region of injured tissue or skin in which blood capillaries have been ruptured. Dislocation means an injury to a joint, a place where two or more bones comes together in which the ends of your bones are forced from their normal positions. Fracture means the cracking or breaking of a hard object or materials. Abrasions means the process of scraping or wearing something away. Cuts means make an opening bound in with a sharp edged tool or object, and bounce means breakdown in the protective functions of the skin. That kinds of harm or damage happen at the time of playing games and sports. Reason means the cause, explanation or justification for an action or an event. Accidents and injuries in games and sports activity may occur due to following reasons. Means an event that happen by chance in games and sports plan, possibility of happening expected as a result of cause. Lack of skill means in the absence of the ability to do something well in the particular task. Lack of poor trainings mean in the absence of substandard preparation for a sports performance. Put simply, fatigue means due to the tiredness. Foul play and roughness means unfair play in game or sports along with the quality of the lacking gentleness Substandard equipment means below the required standard of the necessary items for a particular purpose. Carelessness means failure to give sufficient attention to avoiding harm or errors in games and sports activity. Poor catching and coaching and officiating means substandard the process of motivating, guiding, and training an individual in preparation for sports, and substandard officiating during the match, especially in sporting event. Prevention means the action of stopping something from happening or arising. Many injuries and threats to health can be prevented by proper planning, organizations and conducting of sports activities. Means a large number of damage and danger for physical conditions can stop it to happen with proper thinking and arrangement of holding games and sports activities. Today, treating a sports injury is much better than in the past. Means at present time, sports injuries that occur during sports athletic activities or exercising deal with best medical care as comparison in ancient time. Most people who get sports injuries play sports and exercise again. Means at present time, number of players suffer from sports injuries can play sports activity due to the reason of best medical care. Doctors have many new ways to treat sports injuries. Means a person who is qualified to treat sports harm or damage to sports persons have new technology. Some of these new ways include pain reducing drug patches put directly on the injured area. Means today new technology used by qualified medical person to sports injuries, that is drug patches. Means patch is a medicated adhesive patch that is placed on the skin to deliver a specific dose of medications through the skin and into the bloodstream. Often this promote healing to an injured area of the body. Advanced imaging techniques that will lead to better diagnosis and treatment. Fiber optic scope put through small cuts in the skin to see inside joint. Means advanced imaging techniques procedures as diagnostic magnetic resonance imaging MRI, computed tomography CT scan, and nuclear medicine imaging procedures such as position emission tomography PET are now used for excellent medical care given to the sports person for illness or injuries. Fiber optic means consisting of using thin flexible fibers with a glass core through which light signals can be sent with very little loss of strength, with little cut in the skin to see inside joints to find out the complication and for treatment of sports person's injury. To minimize accidents and injuries, the following precautionary measures should be adopted. Means to reduce an event that happens by chance, the coming after the safeguard action should be chosen. Proper maintenance of playing area means the process of preserving the condition of a piece of land prepared for playing a game. Proper warming up before participations means genuine preparations for physical exertions before taking part in the contest. Elimination of unfair practices means completely removal of unsporting customs, wearing protective gear wherever required, means the sports person must wear preventive equipment while playing any games and sports. Medical examination of playing participants, means an examination determines someone's physical health of the players taking part in the contest. Appointment of a physician for treatment and care of the injured sports persons, means always use good quality of, means the engagement of a person qualified to practice medicine for medical care given to the injured players taking part in games and sports using standard equipment and facilities, means always use good quality of apparatus and provisions. Players should be matched on the basis of age group, means the participants are chosen or selected according to their age group. Organizing sports by keeping in view the safety of players, means whenever the sports events are conducted, keep for the future and protections of the participants. Periodical inspections of equipment extra, means the examination of the sports apparatus at regular basis. Thanks and have a nice day.